Hello and welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. In the last part we got a little way into Peanut Park. Got Yoshi, as you can see, because I have my little buddy right here. And Princess Peach was kidnapped. So fun. Really quick one I want to show you is that, you know, you refill the juice bar by eating stuff, but if you eat different types of fruit, Yoshi will change color. How cool. This affects his spray. When he sprays enemies, weird things happen to him depending on what color he is. We'll get into that later because right now we have two worlds open to us now, but we're going to start off with this one over here. Yoshi's not going to be able to be in this one for a while, so, oh well. So what you have to do to get into this level is you have to look up and stare into the sun. And that brings you into Noki Bay, doing episode 1, Uncork the Waterfall. Now personally, I love Noki Bay. Noki, whatever you want to call it. It's where the seashell people live, the Nokes. So let's go ahead and read the info about Noki Bay. Steep cliffs and seabeds are what Nokes call home. The huge waterfall and 3 soaring towers resonate with mystic history. So yeah, that's where the Nokis come from. I keep alternating between Nokes and Nokis. Alright, let's see. Here, Mario, never heard old man to you. It's all good. As for me, I'm just an old man who loves nothing but fishing. But lately, I've had a terrible problem. Please look up there. Okay. Right. Don't know who did it, but someone corked our waterfall. There's no doubt why our lovely bay has come polluted, but I can't even fish, and so I ask you to help me yank that cork. Fill this old man's wish, cough, hacks. Right. Alright, I'll do that. So as you can see is that the water is polluted, so if you jump in it, it will do damage. I'm going to try to avoid doing that, because this water kills you fast if you're not careful. So the reason why I like Noki Bay is, well, one, the music is amazing, and it's pretty. It's mostly not because of the level design. It's not a bad level, I won't say that, but I like it mostly on just the way it looks. It's relaxing is why I love it. So we're going to be coming up here and moving on. So we have these little thinglies right here, and if you spray them, it makes a pathway. We'll be getting into that later. Okay, that is a squid. Yes, I think. I hope so. There's a difference between a squid and an octopus. That is a curled up finger. It's a wave. I know what I'm doing. That is a ship. They're all ocean. Yeah, ocean related. That is a dolphin. Or a very fat whale. And actually a very thin whale. Either or. It's all about your imagination. That's a whale. And done. Ugh, it's freezing in here. I'm literally wearing a hoodie in the middle of it's June, people. I'm wearing a hoodie inside my house. It is cold. I mean, it could be worse. It could be hot. That was a skull. Let's try that. Right. Well, that happened. So yeah, I'm wearing a hoodie indoors. I feel really great about that. I mean, it doesn't help. I mean, the whole... Ow. Stop sliding. Can you please get up here? No. Oh. It won't let me jump when I'm sliding. Come on. Come on. I could clean this. But no, I have to... Fine. Play it your way, game. Oh. Even when I play it your way, you're just gonna do that. Thank you. No. Going up here. No. Oh, man. Ugh, I was hoping to get some stuff done in this part, but it doesn't look like I'm getting there. Go around here and clean off this dove. I think it's a dove. I don't know why you would need to, because you can easily make this jump if I can do something right in this part. Alright, so when you spray that one and you go to get this coin, no idea what that is, but it's pretty funny. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to you. I know who you are. You're that grandpa. You're the grandson of that old man. So yeah, free life up here, and a shortcut all the way to the end. Alright. Have at thee. Now, I remember there's a, I wanted to show this off, but I completely forgot about it. Back in Peanut Park, there's a glitch you can do with these, little mole people. It's only with the secret one. You can actually, get on top of him, because if you get close enough to him, you see that little, he'll put it over and you can't do anything to him. But if you can trick it out, you can actually jump on top of him, but you'll just go through him and head to the secret level. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. There's some really interesting things you can do in this game. And by interesting, I mean things to break the game. I mean, going through walls and falling out of the world are just a few that I can think of right now. Alright, so we're going to be continuing on. Alright, doing episode 2, the boss of the Tricky Ruins. Okay, those little pictures I was talking about, they spray water on them and they open up. This is basically what this episode's going to be based around. And it looks like the water is still polluted, so it looks like uncorking the waterfall didn't do jack squat. So, this episode's maybe a little bit longer than the ones we've had so far, because I've been, well, I want to get a lot of stuff done in this part. So anyway, might as well talk to you. I don't have enough reading and dialogue. Excellent, way to go, Master Mario. You have returned our waterfall to normal. Bravo. What's that? The ocean's still dirty. Strange. Looks like my theory was way off. I don't know how to read that part. That's okay. I think I've got a lead on the real cause. Now this may not seem like much of a reward, but I'm going to reveal to you one of Noki Bay's deepest secrets. This is probably stealing on time, so I probably should ignore this. Actually, if I wanted to, I could jump to that, because you can't get in there. This bay actually contains the tomb of an ancient Noki king. When you spray water on the wall paintings, a path usually opens. It's almost like magic, and one path leads to a hidden shine sprite. Honestly, that's all true. Maybe. So I have, I believe, gotten over there before, and just by jumping, avoiding all this amazing platforming goodness. But I'd rather not spend minutes just trying to do that and just go by this as quickly as possible, because, well, this is, whoa, I played through Noki Bay a lot just to replay this part, because this is probably one of my favorite shines. It's up there on the list. It's on the list, people. So we have bloopers here, which is interesting. We haven't seen them since, what, Rico Harbor, which I don't know how many parts that was. I feel like this game's going by really fast, but we're going to be going back to those ones later, because we really only got 5 stars. And we have more stars to get in there, so you can be hearing, wow, you can hear in the background that something is closing. Yeah, these ruins do have a time limit on them. It doesn't make a ticking noise, but they just do start closing. I believe this one's timer is shorter since it is a smaller one, so you want to go by pretty quickly, because this right here will close, and it gets really annoying when you're trying to get through and this thing just pushes you off. You have to do the whole thing over again. So we come up here, and guess who we have? Whoa! Easy. Yeah, I told you to be fighting this thing a lot. So yeah, we get to fight Blooper again. Blooper, you missed. Can you aim a little bit better? Now, I believe there's something weird. I've seen this multiple times when I've played, but when you kill this thing, and if you leave his arms intact, I don't know if it's all of them or just... I normally leave all of them intact because I can, because I'm good. But when he's flying away and about to die, his arms look like they look like they disconnect from his body, if that makes sense. So I got him. He's done. This boss is over. Let's see if it does it. Whoa, that was close. All right, right there. You see him? Look like they just came off his body. What? I took damage from that? I never take damage from that. I guess I deserve that somehow. Oh well. Another shine sprite. And away we go. I'm on a roll. Let's continue on with episode 3. Red coins in a bottle? That's very interesting. I don't see any red coins. I just see a fishing hook that goes through the bottle, which is weird. Hello, old man. I've got it. Yes, I surely do have it. What have I got? Why, the answer to our polluted ocean problem, of course. And the answer is you. You must go to the ocean floor. Of course, that isn't possible for you at the moment. Therefore, I have made an area for you to hone your skills. Beep boop, body boop, ta-da! Or this, and you can stay underwater for much, much longer. Use that flood to move around and get red coins. But don't overdo it. If you run low on air, here's what you do. Just grab some regular coins to refill your meter, okay? Now, shall we get started? Alright, the old man's a sorcerer, apparently. So we have this lovely area. Beautiful music. So yeah, we can, you know, float around and get red coins. So something I really want to show real quick is a secret that many people actually know about in this game. If you don't know about it, then that's a surprise, because I've found this thing, well, you kind of either have to find this thing by accident or somebody has to tell you. And right over here you can see barely that there is a door right here. If you wiggle yourself in there and you position the camera behind you, if you can get Mario to turn around. Oh, almost. Come on. Ah, darn it. Hold on, I'll get it. I'll show you. Right. Come on. Almost. There we go. You can see it, but there is a book in there. Now, I've read it's on several different places that is either... It's supposed to be a reference to either Super Paper Mario 2, or it's like a reference to the Japanese version of this game where they had you collect a book in this version of the Shine Sprite. Again, these are all just things I've read. I don't know which one of them is true, but it's a very interesting thing that the game designers actually put something like that in there. Obviously, it's a reference to something, because, I mean, you can't just overlook something like that. But, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Darn it, that one's really... I always enjoy getting that one. I watched my little brother play this game once, and when he went to go get that, he was like, how am I supposed to get up there? And he touched the ledge and went flying. His face. Sadly, my brother doesn't play many of the games I have. I mean, meh. He's more of a racer type. He plays racing games. Where's that last red coin? You red fish aren't helping. Is it up there? I don't see it anywhere. Maybe if I stop rotating the camera so often, I'd find it. You red fish. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Oh, Dr. Seuss, you helped me out. I was not paying attention. I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe because the music in the game is so peaceful that you can't hear anything in the outside world. Maybe you can't even hear me talking. Can you please chill out? Whoa! I lost the red coin. Great. I cannot get this red coin. There we go. Man, that took a lot longer than I wanted to. Yeah, this part's going to be a little bit longer. Because, again, we're getting 5 stars in each level. I'm not going back on my word. Chill, fish. Chill. Break. Get away from me. I thought I missed it there for a minute. Actually, it's really cool to listen to him when he gets it. It's actually muffled. Like he has his head in a helmet of some sort. Okay, going right back in for episode 4. Ellie's Mouth's Dentist. I don't know if it's Ely or Ellie. Who cares? Let's get in there. So anyway, we had this beautiful waterfall to look at that explains nothing about the level. Well, it explains something, doesn't it? Oh, Mario, you're finally setting out for the ocean's bottom. Grandpa is waiting for you at the top. Oh, don't forget to wear this. You can use that rope as a shortcut to reach Grandpa. Thank you! My stomach's growling. I don't understand why my stomach decides to growl when it just finished eating. Maybe I didn't eat enough. Maybe that's the problem. Eat more stuff. Maybe it's full. Who knows? Right. Jump up there. Grab the ledge. Nice. Actually, I wonder if this bird is always here. Yep, it's always there. Just making sure. What am I doing? I could jump this easily. Did I not explain those springboards? Oh yeah, you spray them with water, pick them up and place them down, and they make a giant springboard. Ta-da! You look like you're ready to... ready. The gunk in the ocean is caused by a giant eel. It's moved into our ancestral home. At the seafloor, and it's... Oh, at the seafloor, and it's nursing some nasty cavities there. Thanks for the spacing. Let's take a look. I see a blue coin. I still don't see the eel you're talking about. The newly uncorked waterfall created a gap in the pollution that you can use as an entrance. Jump right in there. Dive to the bottom of the ocean and clean the eel's teeth. Doing so will ease his pain, and he'll return from whence he came. No doubt about it. Now gather your courage and dive. Ooh. Why, this is pretty. And right off the bat, boss music. So, surprisingly, this is a cool... I like this boss. This boss has got a cool design to it. And what's weird is, why do they specify this thing as a he, when it clearly, in my mind, is an it? Yeah, he says you see high toxic. If you spray these with water, you can get air, which is weird because we're surrounded by water. I guess Flood's got some Fiji water in it or something. I don't know. Whatever. So, as you can see, this thing has two eyes, and why I call it an it is, well, their one side has eyebrows, and, well, they both have eyebrows. One has manly eyebrows, and the other one has cute, girly eyelashes. So I think it's a boy and a girl. Weird. So, what we have to do for this boss is play dentist and clean its teeth. And this is like the one boss fight where you're actually not trying to kill it, you're actually helping it. Now the whole time this thing's going to be trying to eat you. It's not just going to stand with its mouth open. Actually it is. Take that back. See, there was a girl voice, I think. There we go. Man, I don't understand how your teeth get so dirty if you're just surrounded by water all the time. Actually, you look like a hippo now that I think about it. And that reminds me. Oh, I'm drowning slowly. Can you blink for me so you have toxic ooze come in your eyes? Yeah, that's gross. You might want to get that checked out by an actual doctor, because... Can I please get some air? No? Oh, thank you. Hey, you have a gold tooth. That's interesting. Mario can do anything, alright? Eesh. That's messed up, man. Your tooth had a big cavity in it. I find that kind of sad. I think that's actually crying is why it's letting out this ooze, is that it's in pain. But you know, we're helping it out, so I don't feel that bad. Living in the sunlight, living in the sun. Is it sunlight or sunshine? I can't remember. Hey, how am I supposed to clean your teeth if you're resisting? Quit resisting! Like a little kid I did. Oh, sorry. You'll be fine. Don't be such a baby. Oh, come back. I was just kidding. You're not a baby. You're an eel that has a man and a woman's mouth. What? Wow, the woman's... No, it's the man who's crying more, and I'm drowning slowly. Ugh. There we go. Up we go. Oh, well, there's more damage. Woo. Alright, hold still. Come on. And there you go. Tooth cleaned. How many more you got? You can't have much. I don't even think... Your teeth are surprisingly not sharp for eels. Woo! Woo! Oh, I'm gonna get eaten. Or... Okay. Well, that happened. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'd rather not get eaten. Come on. There you go. Who's a good eel? You are. Oh, come back. I'm giving you compliments now. Ugh. Surprising that the guy side is crying more. Looks like the woman's just... She's a trooper. You're a trooper, lady. Or it. You can never get Mario to respond to turn around. Alright, I think he only has the gold tooth left. Yep. And it's surprisingly, I think it's on the female side. I don't understand that. I remember as a kid, my parents would tell me whenever you lost a baby tooth, they say, "Well, don't touch it with your tongue." Oh, remember to take proper care of your teeth. No, it spat out the gold tooth. Aw, there's a little coin heart. That's cute. But yeah, I remember my parents telling me that whenever you lost a baby tooth, if you didn't touch it with your tongue, it turned into a gold tooth. Now, let's not question how that's physically possible. But I mean, I remember one time I went about, it was either 2 to 3 weeks without touching it, and then finally I was like, which I know I touched it probably in my sleep, but I was determined. Then I thought about it, and I was like, why do I want a gold tooth anyway? Those things are weird. Ugh. Anyway, moving on. Okay, back in Noki Bay, we're doing episode 5. Pantissimo Surf Swim? Okay. Not sure if I read your name right, good sir. Looks like, maybe it's Pantissimo Jr. I don't know what the 2, maybe that's just, maybe, yeah, it's like whenever you have a son and you call him Junior, maybe in this game they just put a 2 next to it. Maybe this is the 2nd edition, because you do face this guy a good amount of times throughout this game. Ho ho, foolish man, I am Petissimo, yes, that is me. And now I challenge you to a race to that flag. What flag? I don't see a flag. Oh, that flag. Oh, so you're basically the Cooper from Super Mario 64. I mean, oh, it is a race to the finish. The best time is 40 seconds. Wow, you're bad. Are you ready? Are you at the ready? Then get set and go! Oh God, I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Oh crap, crap, crap! I actually don't like doing this method. Don't swim. Don't swim against him. Oh, come on, come on. I got this in the bag. Spin jump your way to victory. Oop, if you can go the right way. I mean, his best score is, what, 40 seconds, and we're kind of already there. Oh, God. I did this in less time, but even if you do it in less time, you still have to wait for him to get here. Oh, I can do better than that. I had a bad start and fell off the ledge. Hey, what took you so long? Whoa, you were quite speedy. You were like a fish. You may not be the slow clam chomper I took you for. Maybe race again. Watch for me. Alright, that was an easy shine. Didn't take as long as the other ones in this level. So let's grab this thing and get out of here. And with that, that's 5 shines in Noki Bay. Alright. And away we go. Oh, would you look at that? Shadow Mario's appeared. And it looks like he has something of a nozzle type. Alright, shows us that gate. So we know where he is, because that guy's been standing there since, I think, the first part. I mean, there's another guy standing next to him going, oh my gosh, this wanted poster. I think he's been standing there the whole time. Yeah, he has. He's still shocked. He's right there, get him. So anyway, we gotta chase down Shadow Mario and do the same thing we've been doing every time we see him, is spraying with water. It's actually pretty easy. Whoa, nice spin jump, my friend. Alright, Koch, come here. Come here. Alright, hold still. There we go. Rats, and I was just about to turbo dash too. And with that, he gives us the turbo nozzle. Press and hold R to zoom. Alright, this is the 2nd nozzle in the game, so I don't have to pretend like I don't know what those gray things are. Now, we haven't unlocked this in any of the other worlds, so that's sad. But we do have it unlocked at Delfino Plaza. So what it wants us to do is, it wants us to charge it up and boost through these gates because you can destroy them. And there's a shine back there, but I'm saving the Delfino shines for a later day. But I will show you what this does. Look at that. And guess what you can do now? You can surf across the water. Isn't that awesome? But this thing does drain a lot. Whoa. You can kind of slow down there for a minute. But alright, yeah, I think I'm going to end it off in this part. In the next part, we shall progress to the next level through that pipe up there. Alright guys, like and favor if you enjoy this part, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until the next part, I will see you guys later.